Many times on message boards, I see people talking about how they built their PC several years ago and it's still running new games fine. One of the main things I see in common with these people, though, is that none of them have DX10 GPUs. So what if you got into PC gaming right before the DirectX 11 boom came around? Or you, let's just say you upgraded but haven't upgraded yet, or you got a cheap DirectX 10 GPU, like let's just say a GTX 260, or even cheaper, an old school 8800 GT that's possibly dead by now, but whatever. Let's just say you got one of these GPUs. Well, hate to break it to you, but some stuff's happening. You see, Nvidia is dumping support for older GPUs. You see, basically Nvidia pretty much said that all DirectX 10 GPUs are going to be pretty much end-of-lived by Nvidia for driver support. Now, what does this mean? Well, let me just show you this. Basically, long story short, every 8 series GPU from Nvidia is going to have no more driver support. Now, everybody knows that with, like, let me give you the whole list up here, okay? Basically, Mini the Quadro, okay, 8800, the 8 series, the 9 series, and higher end ones like the 295, 260, etc. are no longer going to be supported with drivers. Now, what does this mean? Well, everybody knows with games that video games have buggy drivers. PC gaming can have buggy drivers, and many games will want you to update the drivers. So this means that if you have an older GPU, after release 340, they're not going to make any more drivers for any DirectX 10 GPU. Even if you have a higher end one that's still pretty useful, like a 295 or a 280 or something like that, you're pretty much out of luck. Now, why am I making this video? Not only to inform people that they're coming out, but to prove a point. You can't always use the same old GPU because eventually there's going to be a cutoff window. First, there was pixel shader. Second, there were things such as even before that, there was hardware transform and lighting, and even before that, there was stuff like Glide and DirectX. So basically, you can't just use the same GPU forever. And this is the truth with PC gaming. People say how they could use their same hardware forever. That's because PC gaming hasn't been moving at a fast pace as much anymore. But that's all I thought I talk about, was that Nvidia, they're cutting driver support, and not only that, but eventually games are going to stop supporting these GPUs too. So all in all, you're going to have to upgrade eventually. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more.